Merry Christmas. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hello. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome. It's jolly time. Welcome to the we've prettied up the place a little bit. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. It's nice to see you all. Merry Christmas.
Yo, Lunacy.
Yo, Lunacy. Yo, Ice, thank you so much for the Christmas tree. How jolly. Guys, thank you so much for this. I appreciate it. It's the Santa Drifter. It's the Jolly Drifter, guys, all right? That's my current new title, okay? We call it the Jolly Drifter. Thank you so much, by the way. Hello. Where's the... Hold on! Where is the rush? Your present is here. I have it with me. Don't worry. It's here. Alright, you can't see it yet, but I have your present. We're gonna wait for all of you. Remember, it's all of your presents. Okay? We have all of your presents here today. As you can see, we got some jolly Quimus music in the background. We'll lower the volume of that a little bit, but there we go. We got some jolliness. For a little bit of a taste of, you know. There's two. Hold on. Let's just say you guys might have been very nice this year. I've looked at the list, I've checked it thrice, and you guys got some good points on here, okay? So you might have a little bit more. But first things first, guys, what are we doing on this jolly day? Well, it's simple. First of all, I'd like to welcome you guys to the Miracle in Straw Hat office. I have decorated the office a little bit. As you can see, we have some tinsel. We've got a Christmas tree with the gnomes. So we have the gnomes helping us out here today. We have you guys got a little stocking. And there's a wreath that I've made very transparent so you guys can still read chat. But there's a wreath there, so you have a little wreath with you. And, of course, I am dressed up as the Red Sack. Alright? So I am dressed up as the Red Sack, minus the you know, shirt. But this is holidays, okay? This is the power of jolliness. Can you please give me 30 eligibility? Okay, I'm not Shenron. Alright, like that's beyond my power. But what are we doing today? It's Shrimple. Alright, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Yes, Sammy, how you doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays indeed. Guys, we're gonna go through... I'm gonna show you. Yeah, actually, this is quite accurate music. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. And I've added some characters personally to myself, too. Boom. There you go. So every Project Moon character. Every Project Moon character. Even the non-canon ones. Alright. Now. We have Higa. Everything is here. Now, there are some rules. But before we get into the rules, do you guys want your present? I have your little present right here. It's you know, nice and covered with a little wrap. Would you guys like your little present? I know how much you guys really liked the little tease I gave you. This present is a what I like to call, it's, you know, it's got a little bit of everything. All right. The present's gonna be next to the gnomes, okay? So that's where your present's going, and it's gonna sit there for the rest of the stream, all right? I know how much you guys loved the Faust Fumo. The little Nari. The Nari Fumo. So, I looked at my list. I checked it twice to find out who was naughty and who was nice. And, surprisingly, according to my list, everyone was nice. So, you guys get your little present now. A changing Fumo. That's right. Congratulations, guys. Here is your little present. You get the ever-shifting Fumo. And you wanted the sinners, you get all of them. And now this ever-changing Fumo will change to every little sinner that you want. For Christmas! You want oh look, Otis! And Rhodia, look at her. That's right, we have invented 4D Fumo. That will change every, like, half a second or so for the rest of the stream. So now you all can have your own little Fumo. Yep. That's right. I hope you enjoy it. You know, it was very expensive. Will it be here forever? Well, you guys gotta take it home. You know? This is the best present. Why does Basalt look bold? That is just Fumo powers, okay? So there you go. How adorable, how cute, how amazing, one might even say. So guys, enjoy your little present. It'll be sitting right next to me for the rest of the stream. In fact, I can move it a little bit. Hold on, let me move it for you guys. You guys get a better position on it. There you go. Right next to the gnomes. There you go. There we go. All right. So, shall we get to the rules of this little adventure today? So, we're going to be doing some rules. Number 1. The same if there's multiple versions of the same character, it has to be a drastic change of the character. Otherwise, we don't add it. For example, Roland is Roland. Him in the realization outfits, which I think are in here, don't count as different Rolands. They're still Roland. However, the Sephira, in their lobotomy form and library form, even though they have the same name, they are pretty much two different types of people, so they would be counted as separate. Right? Now, what also that means is identities, which you see at the bottom here from Sinners, with ego and IDs, don't really matter. Like, they don't count. Right? This whole chunk with IDs and egos, it doesn't really count, because it's still the same Sinner. Even if it's under a different mirror world. So, for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna leave the IDs and egos till the very end if we have time. Okay? To the very end if they have time. Yo! Yo, Clippy, thank you so much for the Nari, the 5 Naris. Yay, I'm so happy. Thank you. This is a very jolly gift. Nari. So while these Naris, just thank you so much. So IDs and egos of sinners will not be added until the very end, if we have time. Nari. Now, this is a pre-made tier list that I have taken off Tier Maker that other people have used, but it wasn't up to date with Kanto 8 and Spring Cultivation plus Arknights. So I had to add them externally, which means I may have missed someone. But if we've missed someone, we'll figure that out. Anyway, let's get right to it because we have a lot of characters to go through. Now, also, you know me, I'm bad with names. So, I know 95% of every character here, but their name, most likely not. Anyway, I know who this is. I'm pretty sure this is Abel. Right? Anyway, Old Man Abel, which is Old Man Iron. Technically, these are different versions of Iron, so this counts. I'm pretty sure it's Abel, right? I don't remember. Thanks, you're my number one. Yo, Helka, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, this MF are getting cold, bro. Right to the coal. Yeah, you getting cold, man. Pretty simple. Yeah, no, yeah, right to the coal machine. I don't think we need to argue that much. This is the other form of iron. Oh, Nari! Yo, thank you, great. Thank you for the Nari. We getting any guests? No, it's just the sack. It's just red sack today. This version of iron. I don't remember what this one does. I remember this one. I'm pretty sure this is... Is this the Kane version of it? I don't remember. Coal for all the irons. They have... Some irons are better than others. Like, the base iron has a chance to have presence. But, for now, we're just gonna shove the irons in the coal. Now, iron... That is true. Base iron... Like, all of these irons... Yeah, they get in coal. Right? This version of iron... He, you know, like, before he went, you know, and became a bad dad, you know, he wasn't the worst. You know, not entirely. He's a bit fucked up. But you gotta remember, guys, in this version of the, in this version of the tier list, we are playing as the red sack, which means the red sack has to account to the in-universe levels. All right, we're not using our world, we're using their world, right? So in their world, how much of an asshole is Iron really? You know? I'm saying, I think pre-Carmen, I think he can get a present. Post-Carmen, a little bit less likely of it, but you know what? That's why we have his alternate forms here, right? We have his alternate, you know, versions of Iron here. Benjamin, I think this is a super easy. Benjamin gets presents. Benjamin, pretty much the nicest character in the Lobotomy Corp team. He definitely deserves presents. This is also pre-Benjamin too. So pre-Hokma, so yeah, he pretty much deserves it. That's pretty easy. Bong Bong! Well, obviously, Bong Bong gets presents. In fact, Bong Bong gets the most amount of presents. Bong Bong has never done anything bad in her life. As far as we're aware. I checked my list. I checked it twice. Bong Bong gets presents. Carmen? Now, does Carmen really do anything bad? Now, she did get a child killed. That's not that good. You know? She did kill a child, you know, second-hand murder. Not, you know, first degree, second degree. And then she did, you know, send everyone else to infinitely suffer at the hands of a really, you know, but what about all the good she's done? She also, you know, she does distort people, but she sometimes gives them ego by them getting yapped at. So, to be honest with you, Carmen, before she was dead, I could see maybe she gets Carmen, after she's dead, well, she's the light. We need more arteries. No. It has to be presence or coal. You know what? If iron, she doesn't get, well, yeah, you get it from denying her. She just wants to make you happy. Is that such a bad? In fact, you know what? We're gonna give her presents. You know what? We'll give her presents, and then if the list changes otherwise, we'll do it. Now we have Lobotomy Corp Chesed. I mean, I think that's fair. I don't look, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember their human names except like Carly's. Alright? Chesed, that's simple. Obviously, he gets presents. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's kind of a fucking idiot. He kind of doesn't deserve the presents, but he gets the presents. Why doesn't he deserve the presents? Because he's an idiot. All right? But that's his endearing trait. You know what? And that doesn't mean you can't, just because you're an idiot doesn't mean you can't get presents. Which is why Not Cute also gets presents. You know? What does she have in her character design? Cute. Is she a little bit of a, how you going? Yeah. But, and then you know what? How can we not give presents to the GOAT of the Tipperifs? Obviously, presents. Yesod! He's got a good heart. You know what? Yesod, he's violent, he's vicious on the outside, but inside he's like Squidward. Yeah, this is their human forms. You know, this is their human forms, I believe. Or whatever, however human they could be, I guess. Now, we can move on to Netzak. I think, obviously, look, he just likes a little bit of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit of that. How you going, you know? Nothing, it's nothing illegal. Carly the Red Mist, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I didn't give her presents, she'd kill me. Alright? So, obviously, she gets presents. Tifferif, I mean, children deserve presents. Alright, that's super cool. Now we got Angela. First of all, I don't know why we're gonna put Hard here. Hard can go up here too. Look, all of these guys, they're all, you know, young. They make silly mistakes, but they have good hearts. You know, they all have good hearts. It all matters who has good hearts. Carmen, Angela, Ian. I mean, we've put Ian and Carmen in presents. Which we probably should just do this, to be honest with you. Because if we're putting both of these in coal, yeah, her ass is getting coal, bro. Alright? Now, does she deserve a present? I do think she deserves a present. To be honest, if this was Library of Ruina Angela, she will get presents. I think Lobotomy Corp Angela, coal. Library of Ruina Angela, presents. Okay? I think the LOR version that gets presents. I think the Lob one, I think she was in a bad situation. It's not her fault, but she did fuck over everyone, and that's kind of big. The Cactus gets presents. I think that's fair. She deserves presents. Yeah, but she also causes millions of deaths. So, yeah, Cactus, I think that's easy. Love Angel's forced to follow orders, true, but when at the end of it, she did, tweak out and cause the library, which is pretty bitch on the naughty list. Now we have, I guess this is just a nugget, like a librarian. So obviously the librarians are chill, dude. They don't. Yeah, these are the clerks slash librarians. They deserve presents, right? Shall I get presents? Human Hod fucked up everything. Yeah, but Human Hod is a child. She's a stupid kid. Angela is an all-knowing robot with no human heart. You know what I'm saying? A little bit different. Humans can make mistakes. It's allowed. That's why they deserve presents. Then we have the dead manager from the Wonder Lab timeline, which obviously it's a manager, so that means they're instantly getting coal. What does non-canon mean? Non-canon means it's not affiliated with the source. So, yeah, this is the manager from the dead Wonder Lab timeline. Yeah, this manager sucked ass, by the way. His ass is getting coal. Now we have Angelica. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, being a fixer means you gotta kill people. Okay? We're not morally just here. Right? If you're a fixer, you gotta kill people. That's just the rules. But she's a nice lady, so she gets presents. Okay? She gets a piano. Oh, does a snitch? Yeah, but she was trying to do the right thing. She's human. She makes mistakes. What did the manager do? Nothing, bro. The manager might as well have not existed in Wonder Lab. He sucks. Okay? Now, Lolan, look, he's just a grade 9 fixer, down on his luck. He tried to be, he joined the war. He helped people unwillingly. He did cause a lot of murder, but it was only to people who really deserved it. So he gets presents. Okay? Now, he does murder a lot of people. You gotta remember, this is the city logic, alright? We're not using real world terms here, alright? So in the real world, all of these people are murderers. But in the city, war crime, he didn't commit war crimes. He joined the war. He helped in the war. He's a good boy at heart, Now we have the Brotherhood. Again, this is the part where I kind of fuck up with names. You have to forgive me. I don't remember their names. But are the Brotherhood is still really that bad? I mean, what's the worst thing they do? Would you blame a dog for biting if it told its master to bite? And would you blame the dog for crashing out? Angela's the same thing. Yeah, but Angela is a robot, not a dog. A dog is a real creature. Angela is a robot. So, yeah. This is the city logic, alright? We gotta go with the city rules. And the city rules, no robro. Why are there only two of them? I think the third one's over here. I'll put them all together. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really think they're that bad. I don't think they have anything that bad, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think they're, like, murderers, or, I mean, they are a syndicate. Right? They're not, like, an office. But, like, I think they're so harmless. Right? They're so harmless that, like, I kind of feel bad for them. You know? Like, what do they do? They are no threat to anybody, dude. Like, no one is threatening them. They're just broke. They're just trying to work. They're working through Christmas. You know? And besides, they're human. They're not robots. I mean, like, they have prosthetic bodies, but they still have human brains. You know? Where's Dante, Sharonberg, and Mephi? I don't have that. You only got the sitters. Just join the BLs. They even missed their they talk about how they talk about eating and stuff, dude. Like, how they're not threatening. You know? They're trying to eat food. See this over tomorrow. Hell yeah. Now we have I don't remember her name, but we have Finn and Co. Alright? So, I'm not gonna lie to you. Presence. Finn, obviously presence. And if we're gonna rank these all together, I guess San goes with them, right? I believe so. I don't remember. It's been a while. We'll just go through this slowly. Obviously presence. I feel like these are just, you know, you're just low workers, you know what I'm saying? Finn is obviously gets presence. He's just a good boy. I don't remember her name, but she gets presence too. We'll add Yoon later. The rats. I'm not gonna lie to you. These motherfuckers get coal. Alright? There's a difference between being a hired fixer that kills people and then gutting people up like back alley fucking corpses and ripping their organs apart, alright? That's cold behavior. That's just fucked up. You know? Like, look, there's a difference if your job is sometimes you have to kill people. Alright, whatever, it's the job. But these people, nah. These guys are just psychos, alright? Get a real job. You know? Stop being bums, get a real job, and stop fucking harvesting innocent people's guts in the fucking corner. You know what I'm saying? Hook office, I ain't gonna lie to you, these guys are just psychos, bro. They get that, yeah, all of them in the coal. You know? Why do they get coal? You know, but these two don't get coal. Simple. These guys really like killing people. In fact, they made their job. They didn't used to kill people. These guys only became an office because they loved killing people so much that they were doing that shit, like, in the lore. They were doing that shit before they even became an office. Like, they're not doing it because it's a job. They're doing it because they love killing people. Yoon, his ass gets coal. He sent Finn out to the library knowing... What about the elders? Oh, we'll get there. Now, look. These guys are psychos. Yoon, dickhead. He's just a dick. Okay? He doesn't... He thinks he's got that dog in him. He does not have that dog in him. Okay? To do it legitimately. Yeah, pretty much. Then we have, I must say, controversial opinion. Alright? We have Jack and Pierre next for the chefs. I'm actually gonna say Jack, I'm gonna say he gets or, look, is his worst crime killing people and making them into food? Is he a Nepo baby? I don't remember. Like, they live in the district that eats people. You know what I mean? Like, that's like saying you live in France, but you don't eat the snails, right? Like, now, are the methods a bit how you going? In the Gregory Uptie story, I'm pretty sure he's being hunted down by a dude, right? Like, he's being hunted down by a dude, and then he gets the jump on him, right? And then he it's the abduct. Yeah, but you know, like, how much of an abduction is it really? It could be self-defense. Okay? Like, that's the, like, this is like, when you go to the District 23, You were expecting MFers to eat the humans, right? Like, that's what you're there for. He eats people. Yeah, but like, we eat animals, dude. You know, I'm just saying, you know, he doesn't, you know, I'm just saying. But the cannibals get presents? Yeah, but at least they have a job. At least they actually have like a meaningful, you know, look, they don't send, like Pierre doesn't send Jack to his death to get food for them, right? That's his job, is to pick out people, you know, and did you know he eats people? I'm gonna go to Pierre's bistro. Speaking of Pierre, I'm gonna put her in presents as well. Look, is it a crime to eat a succulent meal? Okay? That's their biggest crime, is sometimes they you know, they have to get some ingredients for their job. Why we don't suppose there's no Bino? Because this Bino will come by later. Alright? Now Lulu, she gets presents. Okay? Lulu, nice girl. Fights for her friends. Alright? A succulent city meal. Alright? Do they have money presents, or just like if they cool they get presents? No, it's if the red sack deems that they get presents. Right? Like the red sack, I am the red sack in this, so. Alright, yeah, no, that's fair. You get they both get presents. Oh my god, you're eating him. Sorry, I got a little hungry. Okay, listen. This is the city. Everything is fucked up. But how civilly fucked up are you compared to the others? The rats are bums. They don't work. They fuck around. They sloppily kill, you know, bystanders and you know, with no research and nothing, and harvest their guts and make a mess. Okay? The Pierre Biestro, first of all, they have a job. Alright? They're very selective with their ingredients. They're very swift with their death. It's not like well, actually, depending on who is torturing it. But that's just a part of the city. It's life. That's the life in the district, you know? They're not just mass murdering people for no reason. You know, it's a waste. And that's why I think, yeah, you can get presents too. I feel like, yeah, they're all just... They need to kill. They can outsource. That's true. They can outsource it. That is true. They outsource it sometimes. Put Sam up here. I think that's fine. I honestly think he's actually probably one of the nicest. One of the nicest crew, like, fixers. So yeah, he's chill. The campons can't be that good. Then we have the stray dogs. Yeah, see, these MFers, these are just psychos. Yeah, all on the call list. Where's the other one? Isn't there 3 of them? Oh, well, if we see them again, we'll put them in there. Yeah, see, these guys are just psychos. See, they're just bums. Alright? Okay? All they do is just bash people up. No nothing. Okay? No nothing, no this. They're just gangs. Alright? So, they get coal. Again, you gotta understand, in the city, everyone kills people, okay? Everyone kills people, so you gotta go with morals, right? Yeah, the Arcanite collab is also here, it's at the very bottom. We'll get to that later. I think it's Isabella. Yeah, no, she doesn't get coal, she gets presents. She gets presents. I mean, Zwei. Typically, all of the Zwei members are pretty good. You know? Yeah, exactly. Being more tame than others, having rules and regulations, it gives you more of a leeway. That's a lot of characters. I have no fucking clue who this is. Who the fuck is that? Who the hell is this? What's up, Walter? Who the fuck is it? I don't know who this is. Burp. I guess we'll put you in presents. So Walter, why is his hair white? That's not Walter, is it? It's just a random Zwei fixer. All right, well, the Zwei fixers are pretty nice. Put them in presents. It's Julia. No fucking clue, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. I guess I'll put them in presents. Then we got the molars. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. All the molars, they get presents. The molars are just nice. I don't really know if they do anything bad. They don't really do anything bad. Like, who's status effects and egos? No, I will not. All the molar are pretty nice. I mean, again, they're fixers. You know, so they have to, you know, do this stuff, but like, put Hopkins in presents, maybe. They're pretty good. Now, like, yeah, Holga gets coal. Just because she drinks doesn't mean she gets coal. All right, she's good. She's friends with Mio. Baby Ryoshu definitely deserves presents. Walter. We'll put Walter in here. I mean, again, being a Zwei typically is a good thing. Like, it's you know, you're kind of a good boy when you're in the Zwei. So, by that fact alone, probably presents. Put a Walter in coal. The thing is, Walter, he makes mistakes. Again, it's human to make mistakes. You know? Yeah, he might work with the stray dogs. Actually, you know what? That is a very fair point. He does work with the stray dogs. Yeah, get his ass in here. We get presents? Yeah, you do. Look at the little Nari. Look at the little Fumo. See this little Fumo right here? That's your presents. Oh, there's the last stray dog. Yeah, put his ass in here. Boom. Where did I put us? You get presents, guys. See this little Fumo here? This is your present. An ever-changing Fumo. Never did fuck up. Yeah, exactly. They never fucked it up. Oh, dude. Here we go. The gays office. Ooh, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really remember what they do. Like, I don't remember what do they even do? You know? Like, what's their office? Like, what was this Streetlight? Is this Streetlight or gays? I don't remember. No, this is gays. Yeah, no, Streetlight was... We just did Streetlight. What am I fucking saying? Like, what job did they do? They tried to leak W Corp? I mean, honestly, I feel like that's pretty good. Corporate espionage? I mean, like, I feel like espionage... Yeah, I got them confused for a second. I feel like espionage is pretty tame compared to, like, murdering people. You know what I mean? Like, leaking information, like, whistleblowing, leaking information. I think that's pretty present-worthy. Like, if you gotta, like, put an occupation. Again, you know, think about this, right? In the world of the city, right? Everyone kills people, right? You gotta remember that. In the world of the city, everyone kills people, right? So it's just depending on the level of violence that they do. Like, choosing espionage means they don't really want to get in fights. They don't want to kill people. They want to waste their time. That's pretty good. Explain why Ian gets coal. Well, I originally had him in presence, but he did fuck up really badly with the like end of LobCorp. So that's pretty good. Now we have the captain of the Kurokomo, Jin. I mean, no, all the Kurokomo go in the fucking, all the Kurokomo get coal. The Kurokomo are just dicks. I don't think there's a single nice Kurokomo. There is not a okay, so the reason that Angela is in here, guys, is because Library of Ruina Angela gets presents, but Lobotomy Corp Angela gets coal. Right? Lucky X gets presents. I was thinking about it. Right? Then we get Hanafuda. I was gonna say Hanafuda Ishmael. I'm not gonna lie to you, presents. I see why. So they stop gambling from cheating. They stop people from cheating at gambling. That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice job. You know, yeah, they're gonna get in some scuffs. Yeah, they have to, you know, kill a few people sometimes if they, you know, misbehave. But generally a good goal. Generally a W. We have G-Con. I don't fucking remember what G-Con does, to be honest with you. All I know is that she did not get an ID. So... I guess, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even remember Chain Office, wasn't it? It was, I feel like she's in the same boat as the Stray Dogs, where they're just psychos. Both crew are gonna be our gangs. That is true, but... Bats with extra steps. Still present here. True. She gets chains. Yeah, she gets chains, but I think she's like a bit of a psycho, to be fair. Like, again, there's levels to this, you know? Full stop get presents? I think I'm pretty fair for that. I think I can agree with that. I think the full stop can get presents. You know? I think that's fair. Full presents like meow. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. What did meow do that's really that bad? Like, I know they've killed... Well, actually, no. That's... No. The musicians are pretty bad. Yeah, the musicians are actually pretty bad. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Meow gets fucking sent to the coal mines. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, no, you know what? What haven't they done? Yeah, that's fair. We'll get Mary! Obviously, Mary gets presents. Mary is very cute. So, yeah. That's fair. Nari! Ho, ho, ho. Where's Tommy? There's Tommy. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Honestly, to Mary, on the other hand, to Mary might get Cole. But I mean, like, they're just nice. Nothing wrong with them. The rest of the musicians, yeah, in the pits you go. What gift does Hongwon truly need? Needs. Why is Bremen in goal, but Pierre isn't? Because because this is senseless murder and this is a job. Okay. Can I add depths of hell? Maybe if we get too many stuff. Ooh, Wedge. Now the Wedge, okay, they're mean, but they actually helped Philip out. I think they might be a bit British. Right? Like, I think they're British, but they were really nice to Philip. You know, like, they didn't have to do, like, they put the tracker on him, the teleporter. They, you know, Pamela and Pamela, you know, gave each other the body. I don't remember whose body gave. I think Pamela gave Pamela her body. With insurance. You know, the job, you know, Oscar, he's, you know, he's kind of just like the chill dad. He's, you know, I'm just dressed up, yeah. Really nice to feel. Well, I mean, tough love. Philip, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is Dawn Office Philip, okay? So that's why he's gonna get fucking Cole. Fuck you, Philip. You fucking bum. I ain't giving you no presents, bro. Get off my screen. His ass is not getting nothing, bro. You kidding me? I might be the red sack in this timeline. But I am never giving this bum-ass dude anything, bro. I am still salty of all the times he shows up to ruin my runs. Deserved. No hesitations. Obviously, the GOAT. The GOAT gets presents. Obviously, you know, Salvador is just a nice guy. Moses is gonna run away from the cold. Kurokomo joined the Kurokomo. I mean, she's a fucking hottie, but unfortunately, sex appeal does not. Well, actually, I mean, there's... no, actually, it's quite convincing, but I can't be biased, so I gotta put her ass in the coal field, in the coal field. The fucking carnival? Yeah, these motherfuckers getting coal, bro. Alright. Sure, Karma go on the coal. These guys are all psychopaths. Bad bitch doesn't earn coal. Sex appeal, good guy. I mean, that, yeah. Where's the fucking rest of the carnival? Okay, I guess the rest of the carnival will show up later. Cannibalism or norm, being a jerk and running hell is instantly Philip seeing the gates. Now, to marry... Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. To marry is, you know, innocent. Right? Like, they have the mind of a toddler. You know? But, just because they are, you know... young doesn't mean they don't know what's right and wrong. You know? Look, they destroyed the orphanage. Alright? They destroyed the orphanage. They just followed the mom. Yeah, but they didn't follow the mom after Leviathan. You know? They killed the orphanage, man. Because they were dropped on it. Not their fault. I'll leave them in presence, but I'll keep my eye on them. Yuna, I mean, obviously Yuna goes with Salvador. Again, nice. Nothing really bad with them. Sweeper? I think it's Sweeper A. So sweepers are actually really nice. Like, the sweeper families are actually really nice to each other. Like, they talk about family, they talk about wanting to go to the city. They're only doing their job. So I think they get presents. What about nothing there? You know? Now, bamboo-hatted Kim. Alright? This is controversial, but bamboo-hatted Kim, he might be a syndicate, but, however, he is a good guy, alright? He was framed for the murder of his master, he's taken his faction, you know, and he's trying to save them to get them somewhere else, you know? He's taking the burden of responsibility, right? And trying to save his family. I think that's pretty present-worthy. Alright? Now, I think... Is this Dante? Fine, but yeah, only Kim. Only Kim of the Blade lineage go up here. All the other Blade lineage are fucking psycho. Yeah, no, all the other ones are psychopaths, but Kim is the nicest one. He killed his students upon distorting? Yeah, but he distorted. That's not his fault. Also, he'll claim my bones if I give him coal. We have Dante. As far as I'm aware, Dante's a nice person. As far as I'm aware. So, no problem there with Dante. The many Dantes. Now, the Seven Association are rat bastards. I won't lie to you. Okay? The Seven Association are not as nice as the Zwei Association. You know? Angdu gets presents. She was getting mentally manipulated by the monolith. You know, she's a good girl. But we'll get to her. I don't remember the guy's name, but I'm not gonna lie to you. This motherfucker, is this the good? I can't remember. Which one was is this the rich guy? Or is it him? I don't. Noah and Emma. Wait, is this Emma? This is Emma and this is Noah? Which one was Noah? I think this is Emma. Emma and Noah? Yeah, Emma is actually good. Noah... No, which one is the fucking... Purple's Emma? Yeah. Noah is actually a W. Wait, Noah's the little one? I thought Emma was the Noah. Alright. Isn't Emma the big one? Emma is actually a chill guy. Emma is actually cool. Noah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker gets coal. Alright? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to separate them. Because Emma was so willing to just save Noah and do anything for him. Like, I'll give you my money. I'll give you my fucking, like, you know, we can get a job at my dad's company or whatever the fuck it says. Willingly sacrifice his eyesight or his ability to, you know, do this for Noah. Noah, this mother is just a greedy. You can't separate the lovers. Right? Noah is greedy. Okay, Noah, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't want to take the easy way out, right? You had a rich friend who was willing to do anything for you, right? And bro is just like, I want to suffer because I don't want your help. All right? And then he drags his friend into the bull. Yeah, you don't deserve that. We have the smokers. Yeah, these guys are all psychopaths. You get put in here. These motherfuckers are psycho. He just wants to hold Noah up. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, these guys are all psycho. I don't remember your name. But you're not. You're a good person. You're good. I remember that. They're actually quite a sad story. I actually know that one. This one's actually quite sad. I don't remember. Is it? I don't remember your name. But you're nice. Who's behind the Christmas tree? Oh, no one's behind. Lesty. Lesty is actually nice. Lesty, I actually felt really bad for Lesty because Lesty is like, they worked so hard from nothing to get into W Corp, and instantly they had to go to the library and they just started crying because they knew that they were gonna die. That's kind of feels bad, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That one, that's like, I feel bad for you, Lesty. You know? You go in there. Sweepers, again, sweepers are chill. They go in the sweeper trailer. But Rose is, you know, I don't know. We'll see about the other W Corp. We'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, Leslie did not deserve what happened. All the other W Corps, I feel like, you know. But yeah, Leslie was the saddest one. Then we have the animals. So we have elephant, lion, monkey. Now the thing is, these are animals. They don't get presents. So, yeah. Animals don't get presents, guys. They're not human. Or that maybe they were human at some point. It's kind of hard to tell. Were they humans turned into animals, or did they get, like, my dog got presents? I don't remember. I don't actually know how they got them. They don't get coal either, but that Tamari gets coal. No, Tamari is still a human. They were human and Tissid. What about Sir Squirrel? You know, fair point. All right, let's give them, you know what? Let's give them presents. We'll give them presents because, well, they had, yes. The reason we'll give them presents is because they're animals. And according to society, animals can do no wrong. It is the man who controls the animal. So, the animals themselves, they are commanded by Oswald, but because they are animals, you know, they are naturally good. We got Rosa, or Rosie, Rosa. I mean, yeah, they're janitors. Like, she's not really an asshole. She just does her job. You know? That's nothing, you know. Presents, you know, yeah, nothing wrong, you know. They save people, but they do it for money. I guess, I don't remember this guy's name either, so. He goes up here. Yeah, exactly. She's dependable. She looks out. Yeah, she's good. She's strict. That, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Then we have the she. Look, remember how I said in the city killing people is like part of the job? But then you have the part of the job where you really just have to kill people for the sake of killing. Yeah, they get coal. Listen, there's a difference between killing out of self-defense, all right, and then having to do a minor kill every so often. Unfortunately, being part of the she means you just murder people. Okay? Like, you are just killers. You know? Is the stream valid for the head? What do you mean? Yeah, this is head valid. Right? Like their job is to assassinate. It could be innocent people. Yeah, but the difference is they've based their whole job around killing people. That's a lot more different than having a job that may involve killing people. You know? Like, for instance, like being part of one of these offices, you know, you might have to kill people, but generally that is not what that you go to for, you know? Even so, wouldn't cannibals be in coal? No, the cannibals don't go on coal because they outsource all of their killings. You know? What if they kill bad people? See, that's the thing, right? It's too vague of who they kill. But generally, according to the red sack, murder is murder. Can I have gifts? You may. Maybe, we'll see. Obviously, all the sweepers are nice. The way we defending Pierre, the food can't be... Okay, fine. Alright, we'll move Pierre down into coal. But, okay, we'll move Jack as well. Fine, we'll move both of them into coal. That's why we have here. Now, unfortunately, Alan... Look. The thing about Alan, guys, is... Alan is kind of an asshole, bro. He's part of the thumb. He willingly murders people in the purge. He only starts to do something about it when he is himself in trouble. Which unfortunately means, unlike Hanafuda, Alan gets put in coal. Yeah, was. Look, Alan he might have had a bad boss, but willingly siding yourself with a finger is pretty bad. You know? And the only reason he changed up was because his life was in danger. And yeah, this is the city. Now, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is... I have no clue who this is. Yeah, the pin finds. What about the middle? I don't want to be put on a middle list. So, we'll get there when we get there. Now, who the fuck is this, dude? I have no... Workshop affiliate fixer, a guy from Kane office. Is this Bada? Is it Bada? Isn't this Bada? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Devastating Thrash? Yes, we'll put him in presence. I guess? I don't really know where do we put Bada? I don't really know. Do we leave him in presence or Nemo is a con? Yeah, they're kind of assholes. He was rude to Cat. Yeah, they're kind of... If they're part of Kane office, they're kind of dicks. They want to start a pattern war. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, they're assholes. Then we have... Isn't this Byard or something? Byard? Like Bogard? What was this guy's name? Is it Bayard? Bayard? I don't know names. It is Bayard. Oh my god, dude. What a name. What a name guess, dude. Bayard, bro. As far as I'm aware, I don't think they're bad people. But, like, is being battle crazed? I guess we'll put him in Cole. For now, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I put some of these characters I don't know. I'd have to analyze the lore. Alright, now we have the thumb and the Liu. Oh, is this all the thumb? No, that's the Liu fit, right? Or was it the thumb fit? Alright, presents for Boris. Yeah, they're just very enthusiastic at killing blood fiends. Oh, well, we love killing blood fiends. Put him in, if he kills blood fiends, then we'll put him in presents. I mean, what does Boris really do? He just does his job, right? Like, no, they're all getting fucking, they're all getting fucking coal, bro. Is this a Liu member or a fucking thumb member? It's a Liu member, I think, right? Look, the thumb are getting coal, bro. They're mafia guys. Who the is this? Is this a Liu or a thumb member? I don't know who this is. That's Cecil? Is it Cecil? I thought Cecil was over here. Oh, is this Cecil? I'm not gonna lie to you, their coats look similar. Look, the coats are similar, okay? The Liu are actually really chill. Right? The Liu are pretty chill. They specialize in war. Like, I don't really think there's anyone bad in the Liu. Oh, dude. Obviously, the goat gets presents, bro. Guys, we've already done a Smash Pass tier list. I'm not doing another one. Also, obviously, the goat, he goes in presents. That's obvious. Approved of genocide toward a different species. It is confirmed. That's so great. Well, blood fiends aren't people, so they don't get presents. That's why if you see a blood fiend, all of them are going to be coal. The whole thing is war and killing. Yeah, but they don't do that. They're, like, nice about it, you know? Where's the cactus? Up here. Where's Philip? His ass is in coal. Then we have the index. Alright, all of these guys are psychopaths. They get coal. And then isn't this the life insurance lady? Is this the life insurance lady? Life insurance is evil, so that goes in here. Oh yeah, all the thumb go in here. Yan never asks for this. Yan is there are exceptions to the rule, and Yan is the exception. Alright? Blood fiends are cold by default. Yeah, Aaron, yeah, guys, so the thing is, there are individuals inside of these bad associations, like and syndicates, that are good people, right? Irina, this is life insurance. Everyone knows life insurance is a scam. All these index, these guys are psychopaths. The thumb are psychopaths. We got the goat. You know? Obviously, he goes up here. Pretty much all the Liu go up here. I think all the Liu are nice people in general. And then we have, fuck, what's her name, dude? The freaky lady. Why was Simon given the role of God? There are some Blood Fiend exceptions. Where's the list? It wasn't on a specific list. It was just done during one of the other tier lists. As like a bonus. What was this chick? I feel like it's like V something, right? Martina? Martina. Okay, they're part of Kane, which means they are part of the Psychos. Is this Miranda? Marina? Matinda? Anyway. I don't actually remember if she's a bad person. But she's part of the scam office, so she goes into the scam zone. Now, how do we feel about the R Corp? It's hard. This one's hard. This is a hot. What do we do about R Corp, dude? R Corp are kind of assholes, but they do celebrate Christmas. Does murdering each other count? I don't think so. There's too many to give them gifts. That is true. R Corp are like Leo as a job. Yeah. But I think certain ones like yeah, R Corp Rodeo, like they do celebrate Christmas. I think the 4th pack reindeer are good. I think are they the I forget which pack are which pack of the 4 squad in Ruina? Are they 2nd pack? Right? I don't... What pack were they? They weren't 4th pack, right? Or were they 2nd pack? Because as far as I'm aware, 4th pack in Limbus is like, get shit on the most. They're all 4th? Ooh. You know what? Look, we're gonna let them have one Christmas. Alright, we'll let them have one Christmas as a treat. Yeah, scammer gets scammed, buddy. Get down here with your fucking scammer friends. No, the pack are known yet? Okay. We'll let them have one Christmas as a treat. Speaking of, where the hell's Mio? Where is Mio, anyway? Am I blind? Moira? She's a psycho. She isn't here. Where the hell's Mio? No, rabbit. Hold on. Where's Mio? Is she down here? No, because this is all limb. Unless she's like. Did I already rank it? No, we didn't rank Mio. Okay, hold on. Is Bina here either? Where's Bina? I'm seeing a few characters. Alright, hold on. We need to add Mio. Hold on, chat. We're gonna add Mio. Alright, let me add this real quick. I'm gonna quickly hide this while I do this, just in case. Okay, hold on, let me add Mio. Alright, guys, I added Mio. It's Mio. Alright. Mio gets presents. We'll come back to Biner later. Photorealistic Mio. Where was it? It was just at the bottom. I just found it. Alright, so Mio gets presents alongside the other rabbits. How did I get a Limbus right? It's, you know. Iori, yeah, her bitch ass is getting coal. Zhao, obviously. Mio from Limbus. RTS on. Should I get Biner as well? Let me get Biner real quick as well. Alright, hold on. Let me get Biner. Technically, this is Garyon, but I'm just gonna... Technically, it's Garyon, but I don't really care, so I'm just gonna use that sprite. We'll add Xenocat separately, chat. Okay, technically, this is Garyon. Is Xena already in here? Okay. Yeah, her ass is getting fucking coal. Next question. This is Biner. Just imagine it's Biner. Yeah, her ass is getting coal. Alright, onward. Carrying on. Yan. Yan is the exception to the index. That Mio. Every time I see that Mio, I laugh. Alright. Yan is the exception to the index. He purposely faked index. He purposely tried to get people out of their prescripts. He purposely was trying to, like, dismantle the whole index society. He just got cooked. Like, recipes to the goat. Argalia, yeah, I ain't even have to fucking do it. Claws, yeah, they go in here, bro. Yan is good. Yeah, these two, bro, no hesitation. The musicians of Bremen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. What did they even do, bro? Actually, they're musicians. Yeah, they go in here. Eleanor, I ain't gonna lie to you. She was part of a cult. Is this Eleanor or Erina? This is Erina, this is Eleanor. Like, yeah, she's part of a gear cult. But, like, what does she do? Eleanor, okay. Like, she turned people into Eileen. I always forget her name, dude. Eileen. Yeah, they turn people into thought gears. But, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you got... Okay. I'm gonna just say this 100%. Okay? If you got turned into a thought... If you got turned into a gear... That's kind of your fault, bro. Right? Like, let's be real. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. If you walked into that area, saw the gears around you, saw that fuck-ass chair that was covered in blood, then decided to sit your ass down willingly, put on the gear helmet, and realize too late that your brain is getting mushed into... It's kind of your fault, bro. Right? Like... She built the machine, yeah, but she didn't fire the gun. You know? Like... Brother, do you see the blood pouring out of the machine? Why are you sitting in that chair? Surrounded by these psychopaths. It's kind of your fault, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. She did use a gun? Okay, she did actually use a gun. Is Oppenheimer a bad person? See? Exactly. She's just a cultist. Right? Like, she's not intentionally being bad. So giving consent is bad. The thing is... I mean, like, out of all of them, she's kind of just crazy. Is it so bad to be crazy? Like, she wouldn't have distorted if it wasn't for fucking Argalia coming in. What if you just, like, here's the thing. If you... Right? Here's the thing. If you were part of the, like, if you were going to get indoctrinated into the gears, and Eileen was taking you through the process, she was showing you around, right? And then you get to the point where you have to sit in the chair. If you go to her and say, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to leave, would she let you go, or would she force you? If she forces you, Cole. If she doesn't force you, argument to be made about presence. You know? Like, she's just a crazy cult leader. But, like, you know. Was she already distorted? I thought, was she already partly distorted? She has a skill called Brainwash. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. It's forced. Alright, fair enough. Alright, disgusting blood fiend in here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Greta, I actually think Greta gets presents. I think out of all of the blue reverberation ensemble, I think Greta is the only one where, like, let's be real. She just wants to eat people, bro. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all of them. She just wants to be a chef, guys. She wants to be the 8 chefs. I get this. It's the same thing about the. It's the same thing with the Pierre. Okay. It's the same thing. It's just like if you gotta remember, everyone is a bad person. What about R&B? Well, you guys forced me to put them down there. No, I'm just saying, like, everyone is a bad person. Okay? How much of a bad person is Greta really compared to some of these other people? Okay, fine, we'll put her on call. I'm just saying. What about Hard? She's a she is a baby. She makes mistakes. Humans make mistakes. She's eating people. All right, yeah. I don't remember this character's name. I know they're part of the Hana. Who is this person? I don't remember who you are. Harold? I mean, working in the Hana, they're kind of assholes. Yeah, I know Harold's a woman. I guess we'll give presents. Obviously, you're a bastard. You go in here. This is a beholder. I'm not gonna lie to you. Harold is a woman, yeah. I guess I'll put the beholder alongside the claw. Because I ain't gonna lie about you. The only person that should be observing everyone is me, the red sack. Okay? Then we got this baddie. She goes in presents. We got a clown. Clowns do not deserve presents. It was a Christmas present. Mrs. Mermaid. I'm not gonna lie to you. These mermaids, post Limbus company. Yeah, this bitch is not getting presents, bro. This ugly ass. Is this distorted Oswald? Bro, whoever that is getting cold, bro. Is that Olivia the goat? Excuse me. Clown discrimination. Yeah, you're good at Oswald. I mean, does Oswald fine, we'll give him Cole. Pluto. Tanya. Alright, now this is the Blood Fiend version of the Vermilion Fraud. But do we count the Blood Fiend version? Or do we count... Oswald is jolly. He is like my... I might give him presents. Now, for this, do we count the Blood Fiend version of the Vermilion Fraud? Or do we count him prior to... like, before he turned into the into a Blood Fiend? Or a Blood Bag? Like, apparently before, he was a good person. Like, he was a good fixer. Before he got jumped. Interesting. Cole. I don't know. Like, he's a company Hana. Yeah, like, he's kind of... I'm gonna give him present. I think he doesn't deserve it, even though he's a disgusting blood bag now. And he is a fraud. I think he's being mind controlled. He's being manipulated against his will. I think he would rather himself... I think the Vermilion Fraud would rather himself dead than in the state that he is. Xena. Yeah, your ass is getting cold, bitch. Is this One Sin? What is this, like Angela One Sin? Why is Oswald in presence? He's jolly. What do you mean, 40? When it gets multiple SSC, yeah, and he lost, dude. This is a gender ruiner, okay? I guess, you know what? Jesus, Christmas, present. One Sin deserves presents, that's true. Who the fuck is... is this fucking Naimon, bro? No, this is, Astolfo. Is this Astolfo? Alfonso? What was his fucking name? From, I remember from the Library of Ruina, rhythm game. Where's Dongwan? He's up here. Yeah, dude, this guy, dude, okay, he gets presents, bro, because he daps me up in the rhythm game, dude. In the rhythm game, this man daps me up, so he gets presents, bro. What the fuck is this, dude? This thing is ugly, so I'm gonna put him in fucking coal, bro. I just remember from the rhythm game as well. Borrowing Heaven? Yeah, your ass is getting cold, bro. The fucking boil? I don't know, dude. Is that Church of Gears? It might have been. Bari! Alright, we have Bari, but it's the Library of Ruina version. Everyone already... Bari gets presents. The horse? The horse gets presents. Is this fucking... Isn't this fucking... her dad? Oh, Book Hunter. My bad. Book Hunter, not Bari. Is this Eileen's dad? No, oh no, who is this? Is this Eileen's dad? It's someone's dad. It's either Eileen's dad. Yeah, he gets consent here, dude. He's a dick. I don't know why Eileen's dad is separate. Why is Ong Do here? Alright. She gets presents. She's a good Blade Lineage girl. The fuck is this, bro? One of these motherfuckers is Naimon, bro. Which one is it, bro? Is it this fucker? One of these fuckers is Naimon, bro. Whichever one is Naimon, they get coal. I don't care. Which one of them is Naimon? Bro, one of these motherfuckers is Naimon. Is it you? Is it you? One of these is Naimon, bro. Whoever Naimon is, they get sent to... Naimon does not get presents. Naimon gets sent straight to hell. I don't know why this fucking alien thing is... This thing is freaking freaky. I'm gonna put this in coal, bro. You know what? All these motherfuckers get coal. King of Greed Roland can get presents. Fourth one. Good. Alright, King of Greed Roland can get presents. But all of these guys are getting coal. Especially Naimon, bro. I don't even care if they are associated with Naimon. Instantaneously, they're all getting slimed. That's just the rule. Don't hate the messenger, dude. Just it's the rules, man. Sharon, presents, easy. Dante, presents. Don Quixote, presents. Faust, presents. What did Naimon do? Dude, Naimon knows what he did, bro. Gregor, presents. Heathcliff, presents. Honglu, presents. Ishi, presents. Is this Mephistopheles? Presents. Mersol, presents. Otis? I don't know. She gets presents. Pablo! Presents, dude. Easy. Roja? Oh, she kind of doesn't deserve presents, to be honest with you. She gets coal. Ryoshu also probably gets coal, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sinclair gets presents. Honestly, Otis probably deserves coal, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. These three probably deserve coal. I'm not gonna lie to you. She had a last Christmas. Vergi, he gets presents. Yisag, presents. Kaiman, fucking coal, bro. Get off my screen, dude. Every Ryoshu fan. The Seagull! Sade, she gets presents. Yeah, I guess you get presents too, dude. Effie? I like Effie, so Effie gets presents. Pilot deserves presents. Seagull will get there. Ooh, dude. The three blue man group, dude. I think Damien can get some presents. I think that's fair. Rin, I think he's fine. He gets presents. And this motherfucker though, hell no, bro. This man does not get presents, bro. Samson, his ass does not get presents, bro. He right next to Kaimon, bro. We have oh fuck, what was this guy's name? This guy's name was oh my god. He's a blood fiend, yeah, this guy's a blood fiend. If Otis is getting called, shouldn't Gregor get some? No, Gregor is innocent. Gregor is a victim of war. Otis is a willing participant. A Saya. Is this a Seiya? Yeah, it's a Seiya. Seiya, I'm not gonna lie to you. Seiya is kind of chill. He gets presents. Out of the entire new League of 9, no. Okay, hear me out. You guys are gonna call me crazy. Seiya is kind of the chillest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he is part of the N Corp strictly to just build the mirror. And that's it, bro. He does not care about anything, bro. He doesn't care about... Like, yeah, but, like, he doesn't care about, like, the sinners. Like, he doesn't want to stop them. Hell, he literally comes down there, and he's, like, telling them about it. He's like, Yee-sag, buddy! You know? Yeah, he's also in Leviathan. He also creates the mirror in Leviathan. But, like... Okay, yeah. Alright, never mind. Put him Cole. Gubo, Cole, Herman, Cole. Nah, fair enough. Alright, yeah, all of them get Cole. Sonya? He's chill. Sonya can get presents. The Dishi lady? Presents. Ji-Hwan instantly gets Cole. What the f is this? Oh, is that supposed to be Camille? I sink Mersault there. Is Camille on this list separately? No, I don't see him here. I guess this is supposed to be Camille. Yeah, I don't... Is Camille here? Oh, it's the reporter? Oh, okay, yeah, reporter gets, the cow! Reporter gets presents. Lion, Panther, and, fucking, what was the other one? Lion, Panther, Tiger? I don't remember, bro. All of them got Cole. Dude, they were losing to Gregor, bro. Base Gregor. Cole. Who the fuck are you? That's not Chroma, isn't it? That's not Chroma, right? Is that Chroma? That's not Chroma. Is that Chroma? Who the fuck is this? Is this from C1? I don't remember who the fuck. That's not Chroma. Yeah, I was about to say that's not Chroma. Bro, I have no idea who this is. That's Yuri's co-worker? Oh, well, they're clerks. So clerks get presents. Ah, that's the one that wore the helmet. Alex, right. Yes, I remember now. I don't remember your name, but you're cute. You get presents. Hawkman, bro. Fuck you, bro. Get presents. G-Corp Commander. I'm not gonna lie to you. The commander, he's actually, he kind of got shafted. I feel like he's like a war vet. You know, he kind of didn't deserve the treatment he got. We'll give him presents. You know what? Thank you for your service. He's just homeless. He's been through enough. The boy, you go up here too. Obviously, Yuri gets presents. She's a clerk. She gets presents. I got done dirty, yeah. Ooh, dude. We got cow on the lids, but not seagulls right here. I mean, yeah, Yuri obviously goes up here. She deserves it. Ida. I mean, like, what's her crime? Gambling? Give her some presents. You know? Her worst crime is gambling and dancing. This dude, he's kind of an asshole. He can get Cole. This is that one. I think this is the chick that Roja killed. She was a dick. She deserved it. Get Cole. Is the worm here? She jumped us after we won. Yeah, but like I would jump you after you'd win. So like that's fair. He's jolly. This is the dude that I think was mugging the store. Is this the Ting Tang leader? I guess I'll put him here. Yeah, Guido and Chroma, yeah, y'all are getting fucking sent straight to cold, dude. The incinerator hell. This is getting sent to hell directly. Yeah, why is she farming ore? Goddamn. This is... Oh my god, what's his name? Isn't this guy like Sam something? Like... This is the... I know who he is. This is the K-Corp dude. He's kind of a corporate shill. He gets presents. Siegfried. Yes, thank you. I know it was S something. Sam, Siegfried. He's chill. He gets presents. You know, he's a corporate shill, but like he's not a bad person as far as we're aware. You know, he's a good boy. He gets presents. Isn't this the dude that stole Bongi's recipe? So this is the guy that stole Bongi's recipe. This is Bongi. He goes up here. Yeah, he's a color, I believe. Or something like that, yeah. This is the dude that stole Bongi. Yeah, his ass is getting sent straight to hell. And then Bongi gets, obviously, presents. Yeah. Who the fuck is this? Bro. Who are you? Is this... Bong's mom? She gets presents. She gets presents because Bongi's a chill dude. So he gets presents. She gets presents. Yeah, you're a psycho, but she's also kind of a baddie though, so I'm a bit tempted. Yeah, your ass is getting coal, but you get presents. So, I think that's fair. Honestly, Dongbek deserves it. Dongrang, yeah, you don't fucking deserve shit, bro. Meryl, you don't get presents, bro. You get presents. I think this is fair so far. Sampo, you get presents. Sanjo, he gets presents. Yeah, Sanjo gets presents. That's fair. Sanjo's a good boy. She's the thirst trap. Yeah, we get presents for her. We got Sang Yi. I mean, that's an obvious one. Put this man next to Yi Sang, bro. Where is he? He is. Obviously, Sang Yi, bro. He gets presents. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't get presents, bitch. You're kind of a bitch. What? Who the fuck is this, bro? Who is this aura farmer? Mio's right here, guys. Bro, who is this? The dude that got killed by? Is this the dude that got killed by fucking assault? Alfonso? What? Someone got killed. Yeah, that's the CEO. That's the CEO that got killed by Alfonso, I think. It's the Traveler from the K-Corp? Viva gets presents. Not an equal jolly judgment. Dude in the flashback? Well, this is... I know who this is, but this... I don't know who. She gets presents. Yeah, I know Stefanette, but I don't... I guess we'll give this guy a call. This is Alfonso. The cow gets presents. Because honestly, if I were the cow, I would also forget fucking... that fucking stupid asshole's face. The cow! The cow! Ahab, Yeah, she gets sent to hell. That's the guy that turned into the eye? Oh, yeah, he definitely gets coal then. Pip. Present. Queequeg. Present. Ricardo. Presence. Smee. Presence. Starbuck. Fuck you. Coal. The second in command, he's got a sick lineup, so he gets presents. I love the middle. What did Starbuck do, bro? Yeah, he knows what he did, bro. Explain why Ricardo's getting present, because I don't want the middle after Santa, okay? The middle never forget, bro. If I wrote Ricardo into the fucking naughty list, bro, the red sack, aka me, is getting my ass sent after by the middle. Hell no. Seagull. He was fine aside from the captain corruption. Yeah, he was pretty chill. Like obviously he's not going to disobey his boss. Seagull gets presents. Starbucks up for fish. Alright, fine, we'll put Starbuck up here. Crayon! Crayon gets presents. Crayon definitely gets presents. This fat gnome, he gets coal. This dude, which I forgot his name, but he's chill, he gets presents. Santa, obviously he gets presents. Fuck this guy, by the way. This guy doesn't get any fucking presents. Fuck you, you stupid gnome. Fucking 45 sanity bullshit ass, bro, rolling head. Every time he fucking... This motherfucker's at minus 45 sanity and this bitch ass still hits head, bro. Yeah, he going right in the coal. June, join his ass in coal. Who the fuck is this? Oh, is this the dead Blade Lineage member? This seems personal. No. Bro, is this one of the Blade Lineage members? This Cathy. I don't know who this is. A dead body? I guess the dead body gets... I guess we'll put the dead body in presents. Cathy gets presents. You know, she was manipulated alongside Nelly. She gets presents. The Weefy / fake ring. Yeah, their ass is getting right. That's Angdu again? Angdu's dead corpse. I guess she gets twice. This is the body of the Doulahan. Alright, the body of the Doulahan gets presents, but Heathcliff does not get presents. I think that's pretty fair to say. I think the Doulahan gets presents, but Heathcliff does not get presents, bro. Every Catherine, yeah, her ass does not get presents. Yeah, your ass is not getting a present. Your ass is not getting a present. Your ass is not getting a present. Sir Squirrel gets a present, though. I think this is a pretty fair list right now. Hindley violin. Not even Hindley got a fucking violin, bro. Also, Sir Squirrel! Although animals didn't get presents, I changed my mind. Sir Squirrel's the exception. That's the squirrel? Yeah, he got that by lightning. Yeah, none of the Wuthering Heights personnel get presents. Except, okay. Now, this is technically Heathcliff, but I'm gonna go on the assumption that this is actually Matt. So Matt gets presents. He's actually chill. Nelly, controversial opinion. I actually think Nelly gets presents. Now, you're gonna look at me and you're gonna be like, now, bias, why does Nelly get presents? Let me explain. Nelly is like Catherine. Nelly was manipulated by the mirror, by Herman. It's not her fault. It's not Nelly's fault. The entirety of every action that Nelly has done is because she was shown the mirror by Herman. And Herman fucked her up permanently. Alright, she is manipulated. She has been manipulated. She has been, you know, brainwashed. It's not her fault. Matthew is a chill dude. You know? And, okay, hold on. Right? Wait. Think about it in the Nelly is gonna get a character redemption, okay? She knew what she was doing. No, she wasn't. She was manipulated by the mirror. Her mind was fucked up. Remember, Faust said, if you look into the mirror, the unfocused mirror, it like melts your brain. Like that's it. Her brain was entirely rewired. And why is Shreen in Cole when she was manipulated by the Technology Alliance? Because fuck Shreen. That's why. She did call, yeah, but she's like, she's like on the verge, you know? She's like on the edge. That's just a wish upon a star. All right, we'll put her in Cole, but okay. However, I think she has the most deserving. She has the most deserving to get presents. We have the boss. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna sound really bad. But besides completely fucking over his his employees, what is the worst that he's done? Like, okay, he makes them work like slaves. But that's about it. Like, that's the worst that he's done. Okay? Like, he doesn't kill people. Barely. He pays people barely. You know? Just saying. He really is Santa. He called us slow. I mean, okay, insults are not worthy enough to get coal. Okay? Fine. We'll put him in coal. But, hold on. The T-Corp assistant? T-Corp assistant gets presents. Same with Herbert. Herbert is chill. Herbert and the assistant are chill. They don't do anything. Mai has no issues. Herbert doesn't do anything. You know, Mai is chill. She's cool. Herbert, he's a nice guy. They work together, you know, there's nothing wrong. The Time Ipper? He has coal. Have we judged her mommy? Yeah, we have. Yeah, guys, Hubert is not his name. It's Herbert. Hubert was the original name, but that was the incorrect name. It's supposed to be, they changed it to Herbert, so his name's Herbert. Yeah, Cassetti gets Colt instantaneously. Sasha, you get Colt instantaneously. P-Corp dude. P-Corp are pretty chill. You get presents. Bari, cute. She gets presents. Here's Camille. Camille's a bum. He gets coal, bro. He's a fake streamer. He gets coal. P-Corp lady? Yeah, she gets presents. Dad is the exception. Dad is the exception blood fiend. He gets presents. Okay? Now, yes, the P-Corp lady, the P-Corp wanted to experiment on the blood fiend's body, but it's a blood fiend. He doesn't have rights. Okay? Listen, what did Cicera really do? All they have done. Do I think I'm more or less popular than Camille? I'm probably less popular than Camille. One of the good ones. He tortured his kids. His kids are blood fiends. Isn't Don the exception? Dad and Sancho are the exception. And maybe the priest. I actually think the priest is the exception too. Like, they're expending on a blood fiend. He doesn't have rights. Dulcinea, yeah, her ass is going right in the coal. As much as of a baddie she is, right? Unfortunately, she was like one of the leads to actually murk La Mancha land, so she kind of caused the downfall of it, and she's a blood fiend. Fire Fist Survivor! This guy is a present, bro. This guy W, man. Look, all he cared about, bro, was saving his sister. He gets presents. Now we get the Hana lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's kind of a baddie, so she gets presents. She's also kind of really nice. Like, she's not really an asshole, so that's pretty good, at least first impressions. Unjolly. Hey, I'm the red sack, okay? I give presents to people. To a Fire Fist screen. There's Roshinante. Roshinante gets presents. This fucking rat dude, this dude gets coal. Cause he was a bum and he was gonna betray us for the button. Zichun, that's the easiest presents of my life, dude. What a lineup, dude. This is a lineup of all time. Is that Kim Ji-yoon? His name's Hugo? Yeah, Hugo gets coal from gifts. Paula, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's less of a bum than Camille is. She's kind of just doing her job, but she's also not really doing her job as why. I think she's fine. I think she deserves presents. I think Camille is worse off than her, to be honest with you. I think Paula gets presents. Oh my god, Ronaldo? And it's not his name. His name is not Ronaldo. His name is Okay, this guy, Romero. Thank you. That's his name. I knew it was R something. It was R something. Romero. I honestly don't know how to feel about Romero. He's kinda got a bit of aura to him, but he also got his ass. He also got slimed out. But he's not really a bad guy. Like, he kills blood fiends. I think that's pretty present worthy. Like, he's pretty chill. Who's the cactus? You know, he hunts blood fiends. I think that's pretty fair. All right. Next is Sancho. She is one of the good ones. So that's good. Are you blood fetus? Well, I'm in the red sack. I give presents to the humans. Why is Rodion getting coal? Okay, the reason that Roja is getting coal is because she's kind of an asshole. But like, not for really a valid reason. Nicolina, she gets coal, but the priest doesn't get coal. He gets presents. So Nicolina gets coal, right? Because she's a, you know, she kind of like was with Dulcinea on the planet. The priest, he's chill. He honestly, bro, all he cared about, bro, was praying. And he didn't want to get involved with like the whole dad thing. So, yeah. Way easiest W of my life. Obviously, way easiest present. Alright. Well, now we're on to Wonder Lab. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are 2 characters I remember, 3 characters I remember in Wonder Lab. Okay? And that's Cat, this chick, which I don't remember her name, and then you, which I don't remember your name. That's it. I don't remember anyone else in Wonder Lab because they're all irrelevant bums. So Cat, I'm gonna rank first. She gets presents. Honestly, she's probably the only one who deserves presents. I think the 3 main characters deserve presents. But these are the 3 main characters. They deserve presents. Everyone else, I'm not gonna lie to you, bums. I don't remember any of them. I remember this guy. Where, I remember this guy. I think he was part of the disciplinary? Is it this guy or this guy was part of disciplinary? I don't remember. Is Bong Bong in the list? Yeah, Bong Bong's at the top. What happened to the bear? What bear? There's somewhere. The L Corps need a break. I don't remember you. I feel like I didn't like you. Kano 7 bear. Well, I don't know where the bear is, guys. They probably the bear was not added here, or maybe it's down here somewhere. I don't know. What happened to all clerks and workers getting presents? Yeah, but like, but these guys aren't clerks; they're agents. And also, like, half of these guys are fucking like assholes. You know? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I feel like I just want to put them all on the coal list. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're all bums. Put them in the coal list, bro. Look at where they work. I'm gonna keep you in the coal list. I'll put the others up here. I'm gonna put the ones who I think are innocent. You're definitely not. You're fine. You go up here. You go up here. I think you would chill. Actually, no, you were an asshole. You go here. You were chill. You were chill. I remember this. You were an asshole. You were chill. He's letting his opinions cloud my judgment. This is pure facts from the red sack, okay? I think you were cool. You're dead, so you get coal, I guess. I think you were cool. I didn't like you. You were cool. And you were cool. I think you were an asshole. Alright, and there goes Wonder Lab. Next, we have Distortion Detective. Now, this one... Dude. This one... Easy pickings, dude. We got the distortions. We got Edgar. Oh, baby. But the barely conscious one gets coal. Diaz, hell. Ezra, boom. Easy. This, dickhead, coal. Moses, presents. You're not Vespa, bro. Are you Vespa? Is this Vespa? Is that supposed to be Vespa? Looks a little thinner than I remember. That's not Vespa. Who the fuck is this? Is that Vespa? Ah, looks a little bit softer than I remember. He goes in here too. Vespa with his hair down. Oh, is it when his hair was? This is when he got fired. Right. This is yeah. This is when he. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Vespa kind of deserves. This is Vespa with his hair down. Yeah, he kind of deserves coal. I'm not gonna lie to you. He kind of deserves it. He did kill he killed a girl's dad for no reason. So he's kind of an asshole. Yuria, she gets presents. He can be redeemed. He can be redeemed. That is true. I will agree that he is being redeemed for it. He is like close to being redeemed. There are a few characters in the like Nelly, Vespa, I'd argue are like very like obviously the LCB sinners are like very close to being redeemed, right? This is the camera distortion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is the camera distortion. Or the portrait distortion. He was a bum. But I don't think he was really harming anyone. He was just freezing them permanently as a picture. So we can give him presents, why not? Edgar the goat. This guy gets presents, bro. This is the strongest. This is the strongest Y. That's the village distortion? Oh, never mind, bro. Village distortion goes right to fucking coal, bro. This is the koi fish. Koi fish gets presents. Yeah, that's the village one. Never mind. The village one is actually like a fucking... Is this the village one? I don't remember. Why is there 2 Yuris? I don't remember. I don't know. That looks a bit sus. Why is it like that? What fucking distortion are you, bro? Who? This is the blood fiend that they... This is the blood fiend from the hotel, I think. So that's definitely a fucking instantaneously coal. The apple? The apple can... The apple killed Yuri, so the apple gets a coal. Human Thunderbolt? Oh, yeah. He was chill. Human Thunderbolt gets presents. Dude, this is the Marksman of the Mist, bro. I already know who this is. Marksman of the Mist, he gets presents, bro. Marksman of the Mist, dead ass, high key, carried that whole arc, bro. I think this is the Blood Fiend Butler. These are both Blood Fiends. That's Yuri. Oh, okay, well then we'll put Yuri with Yuri. There's 2 Yuris. Yuri with a thumbs up and Yuri with a no thumbs up. Oh! This is the dad! Okay, this is the dad that Moses hired. This guy gets presents, bro. This guy is a goat. He gets presents. This is the daughter's dad. He gets presents for being like a fucking goat, dude. Is this the laundry mat? Or is this Leviathan? I mean, it's black and white. Who the fuck is this, dude? I don't know who the fuck that is. Is that a distortion? Garnet is, isn't this... Where's Garnet? Is this Garnet? Oh, it's the school distortion. Oh, yeah, dude, the school distortion is fucking freaky, bro. Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck the school distortion, dude. The school distortion is fucked them. That's whacked. I remember that, dude. That's the most... The only good thing about the distortion arc is that Moses got a very, like, cute outfit from it. That's, like, the only good thing about it. Yeah, fuck that. This is all Leviathan now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember the characters. I don't remember their names. Some of these guys are getting instantly sent to hell. I'll just tell you that much. You, I don't remember what you do, but well, I guess I'll put you with Cole. You're actually, hold on. Which one of these were the ones that betrayed them? It wasn't you, right? It was it you? One of these guys... Oh, no, it was her, I think. I think she betrayed the group. Garnet is chill. He goes up. I just remember one of them is a betrayer. I think it was her. Yeah, they just took drugs. That's fine. Garnet. Is this Garnet? This is Garnet, right? Yeah, you got the bowl cut. It's Garnet. I remember. I know. I remember. I just don't remember the specifics. This dude, fuck this guy. Bro, who are you, bro? I don't even remember who you are, bro. I guess we'll put you in presence, but I no, you were the guy who was I remember. This freaky bitch gets coal. You get presents, you're chill. You're freaky, bro. You get fucking coal, bro. You specify? This is the guy that was doing the comms for them in the mission. The last guy is the traitor? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. You look freaky. You go in here. You're chill? And this is a corpse. I think we'll put you up here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember. Last guy is the traitor? Oh, then we can move you up then. Alright. Oh, it's Lapis? Oh, yeah, it's Lapis' fucked up corpse. You're right. Yeah, never mind. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with this Lapis form. You know, I'm more familiar with the other Lapis form. Well, look, I gave them presents. That was my instinct. I remember. I'm sorry, do you remember every detail of your life? Anyway, Hohenheim gets no presents. Hohenheim's friend, he gets presents. This dude, he's chill, he gets presents. She's chill, she gets presents. GQ, the goat, he gets presents, obviously. This guy, he gets right next to Otis, bro. You get no presents, bro. Shi Yuhua, honestly, bro, you gotta respect the grind, bro. He gets presents. Honestly, dude, you gotta respect the goat. You gotta respect the you know, passion. Shi Yuhua gets the presents. This guy, he gets presents, bro. He's got charisma, man. This guy's got, they got charisma, dude. They deserve presents, honestly. Werner, honestly, he gets presents too. He's chill. Zigong, that's an easy present. You gotta respect the level of hate, dude. Zilu, oh, that's obviously fucking presents. Damn. All right, we're done with them. Truly a character. Presents for Hohenheim. His ass is next to Philip, bro. He ain't got nothing. He lost the one who started jumping him. Yeah, but look at his stupid shit-eating face, dude. Alright, we got 1.76 megahertz. Honestly, fuck this guy. You know, fuck this guy? Because this guy is annoying. This guy sounds like fucking ass, bro. Every time I hear him... Every time you go fucking near him, dude, I fucking hate him. This is not Pygmalion. This is, Pygmalion's the other one. This is, honestly, you're chill. Reddit, he's chill. I don't remember her. Alrune. Alrune's cute. She's fine. Reddit is chill. Fuck Apocalypse Bird. Fuck Army in Pink. Who is this? The Lobotomy Corp manual? Fuck the Lobotomy Corp manual. Clock is good. Alrune is annoying. Dude, she's chill, bro. She's just immune to range weapons. Like, she just looks around and finds out. Bold. He goes and chill. He's cool. Beauty. Honestly, Beauty's chill. John Lovecorp. You know what? Yeah, we'll put John Lovecorp up in here. You must be happy to. You must be jolly. This guy sucks. Big and Bad Wolf. Honestly, he's a bit misguided. Big Bird, he's chill. Bloodbath. No. Blue Heart. Yeah, sure, you go up here. Borrowing. Fuck you. Go down here. Censored. I probably should not give censored presents, to be honest with you. Child. Child. Blue Star can stay up there. Oh, Pumpkin Carriage. Honestly, Pumpkin Carriage is kind of chill. We can put you up here. Bloodbath is chill, though. Sure. Blue Heart. Blue Star. I remembered it. Clouded Monk, he's chill. What the fuck is this? Bro, what fucking abnormality are you, bro? And whatever you are, I hope you never get added to the game. You're going to get the call, bro. Who are you? Why is Pennywise in my fucking tier list? Crumbling Armor is honestly probably deserves call, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put up here. Unused Abno? Dang, fuck, he's unused, bro. The Fry Shoots, honestly, dude, he's just the devil, bro. He's chill. This is Borrowing Nest, I think. Hell no, you go here. Who the fuck are you? Who is this goofy deviant art character design? I don't know who you are, but you get cold, bro. Don't touch me. Honestly, don't touch me. He's chill. Just don't touch them. That's not Borrowing Nest. And who the hell is that then? That's a Naked Nest. I don't fucking remember. You're chill. Honestly, the brothers are alright. They go up there. This is the Shark. Honestly, you deserve some presents, bro. Express Train to Hell, instantaneously you're getting coal. Fairies, you're fine. You can go up here. Oh, Dimensional Refraction variant. I always forget Dimensional Refraction, to be honest with you. Who is it? Hungry Caterpillar? More like Hungry, eat some fucking coal, bro. Phoenix, Firebird, you're good. For Figure Murderer, he's a murderer, he goes in coal. Fragment, he's chill, he goes up here. Solemn, you go up here. Like the dream, yeah, that's the original version. Forsaken Murderer, he's a murderer, he kills people, he's literally in jail. Who is this now? I don't know who this is, you get presents. Cherry Blossom, you get presents, you get coal too. Art of Aspiration, Mothergarpalus is Hercules. This hog gets presents. Free my train. He ain't do nothing wrong. Luna, you're chill. What the fuck is this? Judgment Bird? Hell no. King of Greed? I'm greedy as fuck. You go up here. 90. Honestly, she deserves some presents. Lady? Hell no. You're creepy. Leisha deserves presents, obviously. Isn't that Plague Doctor? Plague Doctor's over here. Who the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck this blinding light is, but you go over here. I don't know what this is either, but you go here. I am not redying the birds. Red, honestly, Red's chill. She goes up here. This stupid luminescent bland Hammer of Light. Oh, actually, Hammer of Light is chill. Hammer of Light can go up here. This is actually a present, I think, so maybe it goes in presents. This is the skin. You're pretty chill as well. You go up here. That's the Blueprints mushroom. Oh, Blueprints is cool. Meat Lantern, hell no. Melting Love, she's chill. She gets presents. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot that's what Little Prince's icon looks like. I thought it was different. Mirror is chill. Go up here. I thought Prince would look different, to be honest with you. Mosby, go up here. ML and Cole. Fine, we'll put Mud and Love and Cole. Who the fuck are you? Hell no, you're not going here either. That's censored, isn't it? Hell no. That's nothing there, bro. I ain't going there. Who are you? Who is this goofy ass looking huggy wuggy fucking dude, bro? You're staying in fucking Cole, bro. Notes. You go Cole as well. Wait, who is it? Oh, this is Fetus. Yeah. That's Fetus. That's Fetus. Right. Yeah. This is nothing there. Nothing that goes here. Gambling goes up here. Old lady, honestly, she's chill. One sin, obviously, what's his birthday, so he gets to go up here. Well, cheers. This is, I think... Oh my god, hold on, who is this? I know who this is. Kelpie? I think you're cool. Honestly, you're fine. Parasite Tree, go fucking Parasite, fuck yourself. Plague Doctor, honestly, Plague Doctor's chill. Porcubus, fucking Porcia, fuck yourself. Portrait is fine. Pale Horse, okay, thank you. Excuse me. Papode loves presents. The 13th moon, go fuck yourself, or whatever your name is. Bird, honestly...
Yo, Lunashi.
POS Mr. Kamui, give me some presents. I promise I won't escape containment anymore.
Well, thank you so much for the support, because guess what? No hesitation, Punishing Bird does get presents. So, there you go. You get presents, and you won't escape. Excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, eyes. What is this dog doing, bro? This dog looks fucked up, bro. I'm gonna put this dog in presents tier. He's paid. I was doing it before that, so it's fine. Queen Bee can go fuck herself. Queenie gets presents. Red shoes. Honestly, red shoes are pretty chill. Just don't put them on. Perfect timing, literally. I don't know who the hell you two are, but you look like kids, so I guess we'll give you presents. Puss in Boots. Well, I like Puss in Boots. That's cool, so we'll put him there. Rudolta, well, I mean, I guess we'll give presents. Queen Bee as Queenie. Scarecrow, go fuck yourself. Schadenfreude, honestly, you're chill, dude. I hated you at once, but you're fine now. Scorch Girl, you're chill. A book. Bro, books can't get presents. March 27th. Well, I like March 7th from Honkai Star Rail, so she goes up here. This is Silent Girl. Honestly, Silent Girl, you go up here too. There's a lot of hate Christmas. That's why we're giving him presents. Silent Orchestra, I'm gonna give him presents so that he doesn't kill me. Singing Machine, you do not get presents. This fucking weird ass horn, bro. Who the f is this? Skid Prophet, you do not get any presents. The Apple actually does get presents. Snow Queen, she gets presents. She's chill. Book can't beat the allegations to read. Who and what is this, bro? Nah, what is that, dude? I am not zooming in on that. That's a face, bro. I am... Hell no. That's fucking weird. Hell no. What the fuck? Red Spider Queen, you go here. Red Eyes. Training Dummy is cool. Teddy is fine. The bunny gets it, obviously. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are these guys? This guy look goofy, though. I kind of want to put him in presents. This is a toy. We don't care about that. Prof, you go up here. Honestly, Heart of the Tree Sap, he's goated. He goes up here. Beanstalk without Jack. Dude, I am. Yeah, hell no. Eepy Sheepy, you go up here. This is Pygmalion, I think. Here, you're chill. Woodsman, go fuck yourself. You can be anything. I don't remember your name, but you go up here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? It's chill, bro. Just, yeah, let him out. He's just angry it's his birthday. Okay, you both can go up here. Honestly, you're chill. Yin Yang. We can be anything we want. You're fine. Again, that's not the name, but you know who I'm talking about. Okay. He is also Jesus. Bugs don't deserve presents. This goofy looking dude. Don't put that in. Oh fuck! Well, I'm dealing with the consequences already. It's done. You fool! You doomed us all. Well, GG's chat. I don't remember what you are, bro. You're growing here though, because you're freaky. This is the library claw. You go down here. It's the black fixer. You know what? All the fixers are cool, so they can go up here, dude. Clown, fuck you. Clown, fuck you. Clown, fuck you. Robot, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sweepers, they're chill. They can go up here. Christmas is over. I think this is the... Dude, yeah, all the fixers are chill, honestly. They go up here. This is another fixer, I think. Why did I deserve presents? It's his birthday. Green Midnight's kind of chill. You know what? I kind of agree with you. Fuck you. Especially fuck you. Especially fuck you. This baddie can go up here, honestly. Alright, we have, Wonderlab Abno. So this is Blue Mock Shepherd. You're a dickhead. You deserve coal. Cake is cake. This is the candle. I guess we'll put this up here. We got the Worcestershire cat, or whatever the fuck the stupid cat is. I don't think it does anything, but we'll just put him here. The centipede can go up here, or whatever his name is, caterpillar. I think he just smokes and just chills. Blue cans, I don't know what you do. House, I like the house. House can go up here. This is nothing is or something. Nothing is I don't think it does anything, so go up here. Worcestershire. I fucking hate this Abdo. Fuck you. You go down here. Pygmalion. Pygmalion's chill. Goes up here. This is the dog version of the... Honestly, the dog doesn't deserve this, dude. It's the Blue Mock Shepherd's fault. Blue Mock Shepherd doesn't deserve the dog. Honestly, Scaredy Cat, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're kind of an asshole, but, like, you're endearing, so I can put you up there. Who the f is this, bro? I don't remember who this... Oh, this is the Rose. Sure. That's Scaredy Cat. He's honestly chill. He's only a dickhead if Alice is out. This is Rapunzel, I think. Honestly, fuck you. These guys are creepy, but I guess they are kids, so they get presents. I don't know who you are, but I guess we'll give you presents too. The rose just kills you. Yeah, that's a great point. We should put that down here. Red Queen's a bitch. Fuck you. Obviously, Road Home, you're chill. Servant of Wrath, obviously. You're chill. This is, I think Titania? Titania? Dude, what a sick fucking Abno, by the way, that we get, like, nothing about. You're chill, you go up here. You're the Pale Dancer, I hate you. We have a Blood Fiend. The original Blood Fiend. We'll give Nosferatu presents. We'll give him one. The fairies have all gathered. No. Oh fuck. All right. Well, he'll be there. Ozma. Honestly, Ozma's chill. Pinocchio, go fuck yourself. All right, we're almost done. Can you believe it? Christmas, just a week away. All right, now we're on the Limbus Abnos. I can speedrun this shit. All right, all around cleaner. Honestly, you think you're special, bro. You go down here. Telepole, you're chill. Clam, fuck you. Otter Blossom, fuck you. Baba Yaga, honestly, you're chill. That's Stew. That's Lifetime Stew. You go up here. Gloppo! All right, Bluish Star. You go down here. You go here. The statue goes down here. Carmilla, I guess, goes up here. No. All right. I'll. Fine, he goes up here. Gluppo deserves presents. I was just trolling you guys. I'm trolling. He doesn't go to hell. The statue is literally presents here. Fuck this statue, bro. This statue sucks. You're honestly kind of chill. Someone suffer the hell spawning. Centipede Apostle, honestly, I thought you were lame, but now you're cool. Gathering Skulls, I actually think you're chill. Faust is chill. Asymmetrical Inertia. And you go down here. Is that Cozy Bed? Cozy Bed goes up here. Opa has never done anything wrong. He gives like tier 4. Fuck this stupid statue. Fuck these dogs too. Kim Ji-hoon. Obviously Kim Ji-hoon gets presents, chat. The Flu Shoots, he's chill. He goes up here. Another blue star, or whatever his name is, Cubish Star, or whatever, he goes fine up there. Dimension Refraction, blah blah blah, whatever his name is, goes up here. Doomsday Clock, honestly, Doomsday Clock's chill, he goes up here. Dreaming, fuck you. Eepy Sheepy, you're cool. Gossipium, fuck you. Dog. W Dog. Drunk Man, you're chill. Ebony Queen, honestly, Ebony Queen, you're chill. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. You're chill. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Excuse me. I'm the best rage bait. I have perfectly good bait with no rage. Fuck this dog. You're cool. Honestly, the ghost is chill. He ain't really harming anyone. This hand is chill. You go up here. You wish to be beat. You wish to get presents. Icky. Honestly, Headless Icky, you're chill as well. Fuck this scorpion. This is Heaven's Ascended Scribe, I think. You're chill, I guess. This guy is cool. This guy's cool. Why are there two? Because one of them's an aberration. That one is, living alive butterflies, I think his name is. Teddy Bear, you're chill. Honestly, you're freaky. KQE the goat, you get presents. Monkey Tree, dude. Monkey Tree gets presents, bro. I love that guy. MFE, he gets presents, bro. He's fine. The other one, yeah, you can go down here. Special Contract, honestly, yeah, you're cool. This is Casta Moral, blah, 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 blah. Hello. You go up here, you're fine. Honestly, the Coffee Crane, your guys are chill. Red, pink shoes, you're a bitch. Blind Portrait, dude. Emily presents, yeah, he's kind of chill. You know? Screw this guy, screw this guy, you're cool. Of course, Queenie would get gifts. Fuck you. Okay, cool. Well, this is Sentada. Not Sentada. This is Sentada. Sentada goes up here. Yay. Centipede's actually, yeah, Centipede, you're a cool guy. You go up here. Sign of Roses. Well, it is his birthday, so he goes up here. Skin Prophet. Fuck you. Sleeping Bag of a Bygone Days. You're chill. Giraffe. You're chill. Fuck you. Old Man is chill. My goat is chill. Spider Marriage is chill, I guess. Spiral, yeah, it's also his birthday too. Mars Fortune, you're good. You're awesome. You're cool. Dude, we got a lot of cool avenues, man. They deserve presents. Oh, this guy definitely deserves presents, bro. This guy's chill. Honestly, fuck you. King and Binds, you're lucky, you're cool, bro, but you honestly, you don't deserve presents, bro. Actually, no, he's kind of noble. He deserves presents. Is that Time Duck? I guess Time Duck's cool. You're a skeleton. I guess you go down here. You're a spider. Yeah, you can go up here. Coffin, you're weird. You go down here. This guy's freaky. You go down here. Wait, passenger, you deserve some presents. This girl, fuck you. You ain't get nothing. Enemy Becatulums, you get nothing. All of these. Nope, none of them. Not a single. Who is this? Is that the Wild Hunt? Whatever they are. Yeah, especially you, Becatulum Eri. And then that leaves us with all of the identities, but we're going to ignore all of these guys for now. We're going to ignore them because we're going to move on to this bit here, which is Kamui and Arknights. One in the Wild Hunt cutscene. Well, yeah, his ass is gone. All right, so we have this is Kong Q's dad, the Kong family. So we have the Kong family. Honestly, they were actually chill. The Kong family leaders, they were chill. The wife and the husband, they were chill. I think this is Wang. Is this Wang? I don't remember. Monk dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell no, bro. Honestly, you... no. This nerd who brought a blood feed in? Definitely no, bro. You ain't getting nothing, bro. You're Wang. I know that. You true. You get presents. Caleb dude's been hell, true. You're honestly chill. Fuck you got these fuck ass monks, bro, but like, you're chill. This dude, fuck this guy. The Night Drifter, well, obviously, bro. Night Drifter is... Bro, not even a blood feed, a blood bag, true. Night Drifter's the goat, he gets presents. This is Honglu's maid. I don't remember her name, but she's chill. She goes up here. What did Army in Black do? That motherfucker breaches on me, dude. I hate his ass. Yang Shen, yeah, you're not getting coal, bro. You're not getting presents, bitch. This is Honglu's mom and dad. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm sliming out Honglu's parents, bro. Yeah, you guys are getting coal, bro. You guys are assholes. Fuck you. Lei Heng! I am not getting murked today, bro. In the presence you go, dude. Jupan, you're crazy. No presents. Hole. Bao Chai. She's a cutie pie. She gets presents. Dayu. Presents. I'm the red sank. I rank above Lei Hang. That is actually a great argument. A great point. But yeah, I'd rather not get slimed out. Bao Chai is not a bit. Bao Chai does not get. Guys, Bao Chai has only ever been good. I say Army gets presents. Maybe I'm biased. Fine, only because you said it. I'll put you next to him. There you go. Bao Chai is a good girl. She is... Doesn't matter if she's creepy. Being creepy doesn't mean you don't get presents. Amia, well, yeah, she'll get presents. Being creepy doesn't mean you get presents. But being an asshole does. And Bao Chai has been nothing but a cutie pie, a sweetie pie to us the whole time. And even when she's a bad guy at the end, she still doesn't hurt us. Yeah. Then we have the elders. Yeah, they're all getting put in fucking coal, bro. Out to Slime Z-Tune? Yeah, but she was manipulated. Again, that's a classic case of being manipulated. Right? Like, it's like the Nelly thing, and like the Cathy thing, where it's like, yeah, you're kind of being manipulated. Yeah, all the elders get put in coal, by the way. Even Zordon? Yeah, especially Zordon, bro. They're all getting put in coal. And now we move on to Arknights. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I think this is Irene. Honestly, Irene was actually really chill. So she gets presents. The last night. He's chill, he gets presents. Calcit. She's cute. She gets presents. Irene. This is Irene. I remember. See, I'm remembering names. I'm remembering names. Scotty. She gets presents. Amia. Amia. My daughter. She gets presents. Fuck. Or whatever his name was. Yeah, you're getting slimed out, bro. Mayor, honestly, she gets presents. I know she tried to kill us, and you know she deserves presents though. She's a good girl. And then the doctor, that's pretty obvious. Boom. Very good girl, very sweet horse daughter. So really, the only one from Arknights is this dude. Which, to be fair, I could even make an argument for him. To be honest with you. Well, we have some spare time, so why don't we go through all the Limbus identities? Yeah, we might as well do all the IDE go. Fuck it, right? Let's do it. Barber. Yeah, your ass is not getting presents. BL Dawn. You're getting presents. Faust. You're getting presents. Blade Lineage Otis. You're getting coal. BO Sang. You're getting presents. BL Sinclair, you get presents. Magic Bull Otis, honestly, you get presents. Her birthday was 2 days ago. Wow. Dead Rabbit, you're chill. Faust is very mouse. He goes up here. Ishmael. Up here. Honestly, Butler Otis is actually chill as fuck. She gets presents. Captain Ahab, you do not get any presents. Chef Gregor, I guess if we're going with Pierre, then these two don't get presents either. Sink Don Key. Press. Sink Otis. Present. Sinclair. Presents. Sink Salt. Honestly, way nicer than Camille, so yeah. Deviat Roger. Presents. Deviat Sinclair. Presents. You know what I should do? You know what I'll do? I'll just do this. Hold on. Boom. Makes my life easier. Now I can flip them around. Dishis get presents. Full Stop gets presents. Honglu gets presents. G-Corp gets presents. Otis gets presents. Faust does not get a present. Sinclair, honestly, you don't deserve presents, bro. You pussied out. Mersalt, you don't get presents. Honglu, you don't get presents. This makes my life so much easier instead of scrolling. Bang Hunter gets presents. K-Corp, you get presents. Yeah, sure, why not? Mersalt, you're chill. Gregory. Honestly, Gregory's chill, bro. He just wants to drink, dude. He's fine. Honglu, though. No presents for you, buddy. Virgin, no presents. No presents. Solemn, you get presents. LCB, present. 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 Nelly, honestly, Nelly Ryoshu's gets presents. Sancho, you killed your dad. You get fucking coal. You get coal too, bro. And Clay, present. Donkey gets present. 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 Sasha's chill in this timeline. Fine. N-Corpse, hell no. No, no, no. Philip, fuck you. You didn't get presents. Princess doesn't get presents, but Gregor gets presents. Pirate, again, he's just kind of like Kurokomi. He wants to drink. Lantern's fine. Priest gets presents, honestly. Heathcliff Pequod, he's fine. Arcorp's fine. Sunshower's fine. Reeb. Red Sheets, he's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Haven't almost worked out. Ishii. Salt. I really should slime the rings out. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm doing this for Kim Ji-hoon, bro. Y'all are getting fucked up. Present. 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 Do we have Queequeg? Yeah, Queequeg is this. Seven's fine, Seven's fine, Seven's fine, Seven's fine. She... Honestly, these She are fine. No. Sloshmel, you're getting fucking cold, bro. Sloshmel's getting cold, bro. You're chill, you're chill, you're chill. You're good, you're good. Queequeg? Yeah. I said, yeah, we did Queequeg already. Kirk Karma, honestly, you're chill, but you know what? He's just chilling, dude. Donkey, Faust, Honglu. Yeah. Mersalt, I guess. Otis, Roshu, Sang. Wild Hunt does not get presents, bro. Remnant gets presents. What did Sloshmail do? Honestly, Sloshmail doesn't deserve it. In fact, I'm gonna swap Sloshmail out, and I'm putting all the She down here. For consistency, the She don't deserve it. The She don't... The only She that deserves presents, unironically, is Faust. Alright, Wild Hunt, you don't deserve this. Who else doesn't deserve it while I'm here? Everyone else is actually fine. By Lament Morn. Yeah, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool. Yep. Yeah, alright, that's all the IDs done. As you can see, not very updated on the IDs. Yeah, the IDs were not updated very much at all. I don't think we had a single high show. I think that I think all of those IDs were, yeah, that was the last ID was Ishmael Zwycorp, which was actually no, there wasn't even Arcorp Blue there. It was a few banners away from anything, yeah. The Night Drift run, yeah, no, we did the Night Drift already. And healthy work-life balance Faust? Exactly. That's the reason. Just because they're homeless doesn't mean they deserve presents. You know? Just because they're homeless doesn't mean they deserve presents. Faust has her life together. You know, she's advertising for her association. She's putting in the work. She's putting in the hard yards. She gets rewarded with a nice present. Now we have Ego. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to rank Ego. How do I rank this? Doggy in. Put it in. In. You know what? I'll just do it this way. Honestly, 9-2 deserves presents. Carmilla does not deserve presents. Fluid Sack does not deserve presents. X-Nail does. You're good. 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 Yep. Yep. You're chill. www.com/ Limbus company. Yeah, at first it's fine, honestly. I'm fine. Yep, no, this is good. No, up to the Fluid Sack? Nah, that she's getting. Oh, you're not getting there too. Here, Shrimp, Soda. We love Soda, Otter, Blind, Bygone, Base, Sleepy. Yeah, no, you don't deserve presents. Sag Up and Wingbeat, you don't deserve presents. Capote is there, Assault, yeah, all of this is good. Yep. Regret's fine. Yearning, you're a blood fiend, you don't deserve it. Dimension Shred's fine. Otis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fourth match, you deserve it. Effervescence, fine. Hexnell, absolutely. Pursuance, yep. Rhyme, Sanguine. What is cost? Fourth match. Wingbeat has saved me. That's true. Put that in here. Fair enough. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're not cool, though. You are not getting in there. Sinclair. I will put base ego Sinclair there here. Cavernous. Hex Snail. That's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You sang. Everything you sang is positive. He goes in here. 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 And here. And then flip this bad boy around one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last ID/ego of the tier list. Boom. Oh. And just like that, everything split between presents and coal. With presents being a lot bigger than coal, which is a good thing. That means why Fluid Sack? It knows what it's done. This is a good thing, guys. That means that the city is worthy of jolliness. You know, when we do this, we want positivity and jolliness to be victory. And it has. It has won in this battle. I'm not sure by how much percent. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, now we have to actually deliver. This was the list, by the way. So now we actually have to deliver to everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. There are probably a few adjustments I could make. To be honest with you, like a few abnormalities I'd swap around. And a few characters I'd swap around from presents to naughty and nice. But generally, this is like 95. I feel like this is like the real Santa. You know, it's like 90% accurate. You know? This is like 90, I'd say 95% accurate. Maybe there's like a 5% slippage here or there. Get Davy out on this delivery. Swap the Phillips? Hell no. Like, some of the Sephora I could swap around. Some of the, like, a lot of the IDs and egos are kind of just wherever. We can deliver for you. We are your office after all. Ooh, that's a good point. See? What would I do without you guys? Yes, overtime? Alright. Now you're thinking like you got rights. Unfortunately, that is not how the city works. You get paid. Can you imagine delivering presents to Abnos? Yeah, you'd probably die. You'd probably just die. What? Hey, don't blame me. You guys don't have unions. You can deliver during your break. True. You know, we haven't done a tier list in a while. A nice, good old tier list, man. You know what? Grinding the mirror dungeon while the elves deliver. True. There are a few exceptions, like Angela. If there was, like, a Library of Ruin Angela, I might put her in presence tier. Like Hod, I could put her in coal. The chefs, I can still argue by putting them in presence. Vespa could be argued in presence. Maybe some of the Wonderlab characters, but I just don't know them. A lot of the Abnos are in here because I just fucking hate them. And that's it. Alright. Well, let me quickly save this image real quick so that we can post this and just hide this real quick. Let me post this bad boy. It'll save this real quick and download. Do. Ooh. Yeah, it downloaded like 5 images. Don't know why. Let me fix that real quick. It downloaded like 3 times. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let me seize the Christmas music. We've been listening to the Christmas music for a while. Let me seize the Christmas music, and as a bonus, let us open up Limbus just to do a little checkup on our Limbus. Let me boot that up real quick. No more Christmas music, man. We listened to Christmas music for hours now. Now it's not Christmas anymore, guys. Now it's Boxing Day. I'll go to the library first. Oh. Wow, how kind. Hooray! Grab my modules. We're not going to be playing Limbus or anything, guys. We are going to be done. Well, the Christmas is Christmas is not canceled. Christmas is over. In fact, do I have a... Hold on. Do I have a Jolly banner? Wait, what about the Miracle banner? Hold on. Do we have a Miracle banner? Miracle. Ah! Merry Christmas! We do have a Merry Christmas one. Trailer is tomorrow, guys. Yes, as a note, guys, just to let you know, trailer is in fact tomorrow, and we will be live reacting. Look at that! That's a nice little banner. There we go, jolly. A jolly little banner. We'll have that on. I can feel my jolliness is leaving me. Do we have a miracle? Hold on. Where's the miracle? There it is. I'll put that over the seasonal banner. There you go. Look at that. Miracle! That is the effect one. Yeah, there we go. Never mind, I'm jolly! We have the jolly banner, and we have the jolly little... You know, we have the jolliness on. It's not even a bad, you know, it's not even a bad design at all. Not a bad design at all, to be honest with you. Not bad. I'm a big fan. Fan indeed. Well, guys, just letting you know that tomorrow is going to be the trailer. Okay? Tomorrow is going to be the Battle Pass trailer. Now, here's how it's going to go down. They're going to put the premiere up for the trailer again. And what we're going to do, guys, is we will be live streaming the reaction to the trailer. And then we'll be analyzing it on the day. Replace Alu with Hardcore Roger. Yeah, we're going to be doing live reaction. I can't believe the next Christmas is 365 days away. Where is she? There you go. There you go. Jolly banner for the night. Wow. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be the banner. We're going to watch it live, and then, so we'll start early tomorrow, assuming it like a few hours early, depending on when it releases. And then we'll analyze it together. So tomorrow is going to reveal, guys, it's going to reveal the first new IDs we get. Or first it's going to reveal the seasonal banner. And it also should reveal the IDs we get. I think. I don't remember how it works. Anyway. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. Guys, thank you so much for joining on this jolly day. Thank you for joining for Christmas. Hope you guys had a good Christmas or have a good Christmas if you are still Christmas. And not. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good holidays. We will be live tomorrow for the, what do you call it? The trailer, or the teaser. Live reaction. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you so much for joining. Love you all. Happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho. And we will see you all tomorrow. Alright, guys. Take care. Have a good Christmas, everyone. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.